everybody, thank you so much for joining me for Terrmeister Thorific Thursday. Today, I'm going to be talking a little bit about the back, and I'll have to bring the glutes into it as well as the abs, because the abs and the glutes kind of, they help stabilize us when we're engaging our back. So basically, we have the upper back, mid back, lower back. A lot of times when people have back issues, it could be because of the hips, because the hips done lie, and the lower back, really our lumbar spine. A lot of people have a lot of issues back there, and a lot of times when we have a lot of back issues, it could be because our abs are weak and our glutes are also weak. So that's one of the reasons why I can't absolutely talk just about the back, because we have something in front and something in the back to help us stabilize. So basically, I'm going to point out a few exercises that we can do to help the back. Now, one of them involves on the floor, and basically what you do is, I'm just going to do it like this. You take your back, and you stabilize. And you're using your core, but you're also getting a good stretch to your lower back and your upper shoulder. So you do that preferably on your knees. And then there's one called the Superman. The Superman is basically like the Man of Steel himself, but you lift up in the lower back and you fire the glutes. If you don't fire your glutes, you really have a big chance of really hurting your back. And so you basically shoot it out forward, so it challenges your core as well. The other, there are some other things that people do. I notice at the gym, there's this machine where you lay on an incline and you basically just do this, and that's helping your lower back as well. And you do that, and so there are a couple things, and I like bands because it doesn't matter how strong you are or not. You can always modify it for your desired level of tension. So basically, like there's also like rows, and when you're doing your back pull back, you should pull back and then keep still, because of the fact that you want to make sure that you're working that back. And when we're working, like, we have this part right here coming back. So the rows are good. There are also, of course, the double row when you want to, and you always keep your chest up, core engaged, because you want to basically bring them back and together. So there we go. And it's really easy to try to push your shoulders up, because we have a lot of tension in the shoulders. That's one of the reasons why a lot of times in yoga or other disciplines, we will hear people say, bring your shoulders down, because that also forces your chest to come up. Other things about the back is, I talked about the glutes. We need to build up our glutes. I don't care what kind of athlete you are. The glutes are very important. Again, a lot of people overlook that because they just think that glute training is for women. Although, if you don't appreciate a nice butt, there's something wrong with you. But that is definitely like backside biceps, for lack of a better term. So those are some things about the back. Definitely train the core, and that doesn't mean just the abs. It also means the hips. And those are just a little bit about the back as well. Also, another thing is upper back. There is a Turbofire one where we take our bands like through here, or through we take our feet, loop them around so it comes in like this, and we lean back so it engages our abs, and then we kind of pull it with our shoulders down. That's a good upper back one, and it helps your posture. So thank you for joining me for Terrmeister Thorific Thursday. See you later. Have yourselves a wonderful day.